Welcome to The Kid Cave, the podcast where young sports fans learn all about the games they love, from how sports work to the stories of legendary athletes. We break it all down in a way that's fun, easy to understand, and packed with cool facts. So if you're curious about sports and ready to learn something new, you're in the right place. Let's explore the world of sports, one play at a time.
What's up, everybody? This is another episode of The Kid Cave. I'm Dan. That's
Hutson.
We are getting sets for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like what? What do we got?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl?
Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl games.
NBA trade deadline.
Yep. Winter Olympics.
Spring training.
Spring training's coming up here. So there's a lot going on right now, dude. So
NHL.
NHL's going on as well.
PGA Tour.
Yeah, all right. Now you're really getting into all of them. So are you going to watch the Olympics at all?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Well, maybe once they're on, you might get a little interested in it. Maybe. So we are going to do kind of a heavy dose of the Super Bowl in this episode since we're coming up on it. And I planned on doing another episode probably next week where we can focus a little bit more on the Olympics and like the history part of it. How does that sound?
Good.
Yeah? How about you sit up and show proper posture for everybody out there, sir? Come on. There you go. Now everybody can see you. Show the world that jersey of yours. Look at that. His new Luka Doncic jersey. Is Luka a top 5 favorite player for you?
All time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how about this? On the next episode, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to do this. I want you to create, you kind of already know what it is, your all-time starting lineup in basketball.
All right, I got that.
I know, but I'm just saying we're going to do that on another episode because I got to think about mine. Or do you want to do it right now?
I can do mine right now.
Okay, how about this? You do yours plus a 6-man.
Oh, that's easy.
And then I'll do mine plus a 6-man, and we put it out to the people to vote.
Okay.
All right?
That's easy.
Okay, well, you got to speak up. This is your last warning for speaking up, sir.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You can do your starting lineup first. 5, and then your 6-man.
Kobe at the point. Jordan at the shooting guard. LeBron at the small forward. Kareem at the power forward. Shaq at center. And my 6-man is Bill Russell.
We're similar in a lot of areas. I'm going to go Kobe, Jordan, LeBron, same as you. I'm also going to put Shaq at the center. I've taught you well, young Padawan. But I'm going Tim Duncan at my power forward. And my 6-man is between 2, but I'm going to go Larry Bird. The other one I thought of was Steph Curry. So what does that look for?
6-time MVP, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
How do you not have him?
It's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. So it's just the way it works.
We're not at Crumble Cookies.
And it doesn't matter. It's a phrase. So that's mine. That's yours. There you have it. Let the people vote. Okay? People gotta vote.
You're nuts.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this one. So.
You're not gonna win.
You might get the sympathy vote because you're a cute little 8-year-old. So that's all. But is Luka top 5? I can't remember. What'd you say? Top 5 player of all time for you?
Yes.
For favorite?
Yes.
Okay, give me your top 5 favorite players then.
I have to think about it.
Well, Giannis.
I have 4, but I can't think of the 5th one.
Well, then give me the 4.
Giannis, Dame, Luka, and LeBron.
Ant-Man?
No.
Oh, I figured since you had a T-shirt of him that LaMelo Ball, you just got a jersey of his. Can't be all-time top 5, I wouldn't think. No. All right. So, okay, let's get into it. Let's follow the planner. We're going to do fun facts. Like I said, it's Super Bowl heavy. No cheating. Can't look at the notes.
Can we talk about the trades first?
We'll go in order here. First, fun fact, and then we'll get to the trades, okay?
Fine.
All right. Got to follow the classroom rules.
But
Fun fact, Super Bowl Sunday. Did you know it is the second largest day in the United States in terms of people eating food?
No.
What day do you think is first?
I want a few guesses.
You get 3.
Okay. Does it have to do with sports?
No,
Okay.
and that's the only hint I'm giving you.
What?
It's not that hard.
Then I'm confused.
What day do you think a lot of people eat a lot of food?
National Food Day?
No.
I don't know.
Thanksgiving.
Oh. That's why I saw Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so you cheated and you still got it wrong. So
I know the next answer.
what's the question?
I don't know what the question is.
Then what do you think the answer is?
Brady.
That's not even until further down. So
No.
all right, next up is Game On. So you wanted to talk about the trade deadline.
Yeah.
What about it?
There's a few standout trades.
Okay.
Cavaliers and the Clippers. And then the Wizards and the Mavericks.
Well, you got to tell the players involved.
Yeah, I know, I
You
will.
James Harden going to the Cavs. Well, what do you think about that one?
Honestly, I don't think the Cavs need more good players.
Well, they're not playing probably as well as I thought they were going to play this year. So,
They traded Darius Garland.
yeah.
And then today, actually, I want to do one more after this.
Okay.
Actually, two more after this. Today, Anthony Davis is now traded to the Wizards
Mm-hmm.
for Chris Middleton and a boatload of other players.
Yeah. Picks and all that sort of stuff. So it sounds like Washington, probably more so for next year, going to go with a Anthony Davis and Trae Young duo to lead that. So,
And then yesterday, the Jazz and the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr. is now on the Jazz.
yep.
And then the 3-team trade. There was a 3-team trade between the Celtics, Bulls, and was it Spurs?
I'll double check. But who was the
The standout player in this trade was Nikola Vucevic going to the Boston Celtics.
Mm-hmm. It was, I think it was just 2. I don't think there
No,
was.
it was a 3-team trade.
No, it was just Celtics. Yeah. It was just between the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, I thought it was someone else in
Nope.
that trade.
Nope. So, Lonzo Ball got traded. So we're
Okay.
doing this right now with a trade deadline. He got traded to the Utah Jazz. So there's that one out there. Obviously, you and I are really paying attention to the Giannis rumors. Now, you don't know this, but last night, so we're recording this on a Wednesday after or before the game, and then he said it again after the game. He wants to retire as a Milwaukee Buck. So he
Oh.
wants to stay in Milwaukee as long as they're focused on winning. So he wants to stay in Milwaukee. So we'll see if that actually happens now. It's kind of up to the Bucks at this point.
I
So,
can see why he wants to stay in Milwaukee his whole career.
why?
It's just the Bucks helped him travel to the USA to actually play in the NBA. So
Mm-hmm. Yep. Do you think he's going to get traded?
I don't know. I'm not sure. He might get traded to the Timberwolves, but
If he goes to the Wolves, is that? I mean, obviously we want him with the Bucks, but would it be kind of fun to see him with Anthony Edwards?
kind of.
Kind of. Yeah. So, well, I'll keep my phone up in case something happens while we're recording this. In case another big one. Oh, by the way, Chris Paul did get traded to Toronto as well too.
Okay.
So,
Another team for Chris Paul
but we don't know if he's actually gonna
play.
play or not. So that's kind of where that's at. So seems like he was just kind of added on as a package. So okay, so you got that going on. Obviously too, we've got the Super Bowl coming up. It's New England and
Seahawks.
the Seattle Seahawks. We'll make your pick at the end, okay? We'll make our picks for that. So that's coming up this weekend. Are you kind of at least excited to watch that game? Do you think it'll be a good game?
No,
Why not? No to which part?
the Patriots offense.
What about them?
They're gonna get stopped every time by Seattle.
Okay. You think so?
Yes.
All right. I got you. Well, should we jump right into some huddle up history
Sure.
with the Super Bowl? So here's some fun facts for you, okay? The Super Bowl was created as part of the 1966 merger between the NFL and its competing league, the AFL, which was the American Football League. So when they merged, it was to have their best teams compete for the championship. It was originally called the AFL NFL World Championship game until the Super Bowl name was adopted in the Super Bowl 3 in 1969. Lamar Hunt, who owned the Kansas City Chiefs at that time, first used the term Super Bowl. The first 4 Super Bowls from 1967 to 1970 were played before the merger, with the NFL and AFL each winning 2 Super Bowls. The Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots are tied with a record 6 Super Bowl wins, so if New England wins this one, they would have the most. The Patriots own the record for the most Super Bowl appearances with 12. And there's only been 1 Super Bowl, Hutson, that has not been a sellout, where it was not sold out. Any guess which one?
It's got to be one with Tom Brady in it because,
Why do you say that?
Because they were probably getting bored of seeing Brady in the Super Bowl. So.
Well, you're wrong. It was the first ever Super Bowl.
Okay, that makes sense.
So who won the first Super Bowl, though?
Packers.
Packers beat who?
Chiefs.
Yep. Who won the second one?
Packers.
Beat who?
I don't know. I forgot that. Wait, no. It's the Raiders?
Yeah. Very good. All right. There you go. So that's a little Super Bowl history for you all. You ready for some so Stat Lab, I changed it up a little bit for you so we don't have to do like hard equations and that. So I'm going to give you some Super Bowl stats.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are, don't cheat, sir. These are records for the Super Bowl. Don't cheat, okay? I'll make them into trivia questions if you want, or do you just want me to say them?
I'll guess some.
Okay. So these are stats for like most points scored in a game by a player, most passing yards, most rushing yards, most receiving yards, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So this is actually between 2 players. But for our Stat Lab portion of this podcast, who has the most points scored in a game by an individual player, not a team?
I don't know.
And you were alive for both of them.
Why do I feel like I know one of the players? One of the 2 players, but I don't think it is.
Well, say it.
Tyreek?
No.
Okay.
One's a quarterback, one's a running back.
One's a quarterback, one's a running back.
One of them, I believe, does not play anymore, though.
So one still plays?
Yes.
Well, is it the quarterback Brady?
No.
Mahomes?
No.
Okay.
Remember, it's points they scored.
So they'd have to, like, rush into the end zone? Oh, so I think I know who the quarterback would be.
Who?
Michael Vick?
No.
Oh.
Michael Vick didn't play in the Super Bowl.
No.
Last guess.
If I guess one of the players, can I get a guess for the other player?
Sure.
Um,
Time's running out, though.
I'm just going to throw up a guess. Jalen Hurts.
Yes, very good. Jalen Hurts is your quarterback. Now the running back. You want the team?
Yeah.
Patriots.
Patriots. Retired?
Yes.
I don't know.
James White, former Badger running back, James White.
I don't know
So.
who that is.
The most passing yards, so their points were 20 points they scored in a game. By the way, fun fact, Don Hutson holds the NFL record for most points scored in a quarter. You want to take a guess how many?
14.
Nope. Most points scored in a quarter. Come on, these are 20. Give Don a little bit more credit, bro.
All right, 28.
Close.
21.
No. I said close to 28.
Oh. 27?
No.
Wait. You gotta add that up. So 28 would be 4 touchdowns. So then it would be -4 because that'd be 24?
No.
Oh. 30?
No.
29?
Yes, 29, because he also kicked extra points.
What?
Yeah. This was the 40s, dude, so a lot of guys did that. Most passing yards in a game, in a Super Bowl game.
Still play?
Yeah. Or no, he does not play. No, I'm sorry. Seems like he does. I probably just gave it away there.
Seems like he does play.
Yeah.
Brady.
Yes. 505 passing yards. Most rushing yards in a game. This one you won't get.
Okay. Just give it to me then.
Timmy Smith in Super Bowl 22, 204 rushing yards. How about most receiving yards in a game? Don't look at my notes.
I'm not. Give me the top two, and then I can guess off
I only
those.
have the one.
Oh. Still active?
No.
Okay.
Think
What-
about some of the best receivers of all time.
Jerry Rice?
Jerry Rice, 215 receiving yards. The longest play in the Super Bowl. Give me the yards or the type of play.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to give you the time.
No. Longest play, like yard-wise. How many yards?
73.
No.
Was it a pass play?
You have to give me the pass play so I can't.
I don't know any pass plays besides 4 verticals.
So it was a kick return, 108-yard kick return by Jacoby Jones.
Who's Jacoby Jones?
He was a kick returner for the Baltimore Ravens when they beat the 49ers. Highest passer rating, you probably won't get this one. Phil Simms, the Giants, had 150.92. That's insane. And then the lowest passer rating to win a game, Ben Roethlisberger against the Seattle Seahawks, 22.6. That was bad. So, let's do. I was gonna do playbook on here, but I was gonna do the Malcolm Butler interception because I wanted to keep it with a Super Bowl theme here. That play, kids, look it up. YouTube, Malcolm Butler, New England, Seattle Super Bowl, which is what we have here today. There was like less than a minute left, or so, like Seattle's at the 1 or 2. All they had to do was hand it off to Marshawn Lynch, and they would have taken the lead and probably won the Super Bowl. Instead, they decide to pass it, a slant. Malcolm Butler reads it perfectly, intercepts it. Game's over. They save that touchdown. So.
I have a card of that guy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a Titans one.
I was
though.
gonna have that. I was gonna draw that up on the clipboard, but I didn't. But kids, look it up. That play for our playbook. So usually with playbook, we kind of draw out a play in that. I'm gonna highlight a certain play. Look up that play on YouTube. That game overall was awesome. So, show and tell. Show and tell. Hutson, do me a favor.
What?
For show and tell, do I have the book over there? I thought I had the book over. I do. Go get the Jerry Rice book. See it? You want to bring that for show and tell? You just said you did see it. Hurry up. Okay, so show and tell. This is 50 years, 50 moments, the most unforgettable plays in Super Bowl history. So for the first 50. So it's a Super Bowl book, but you want to know what the cool thing is for show and tell?
What?
It is autographed by Jerry Rice.
Oh.
See? Oh, man. There we go. Can you see it? Oh, no. So that's pretty cool. 50 years. Came out 50 years. I got another 50-year Super Bowl book. Do you know which one that is? It's the one that looks like a football cover on the far right. There you go. So there's that. Your mom actually got me this book. There you go. So
Signed by anybody?
nope, that is not signed by anybody. So my first do you remember the first Super Bowl that you can remember watching?
Probably. The last one that I can remember.
Like, can you remember the first one you ever watched?
I can't remember the first one I ever watched.
Okay. What's the earliest? You can't remember the earliest, like, you probably remember last year's.
Yeah, I remember last year's. I feel like the last one that I remember is the Chiefs 49ers one before it.
When I let you stay up late and it went to overtime?
Yeah.
That one? Okay. That's because my first one that I can remember watching, I was your age, 3rd grade. It was Steelers versus the Cowboys. No. Nope. Back up. It was it Steelers Cowboys?
What?
No. It was 49ers and Chargers.
What Super Bowl was it?
So the Packers were Super Bowl 31. That would have been Super Bowl 29. Check what? I don't think it's on there. No. Well, yeah, you have to move that picture. He's currently looking at a poster with Super Bowl like program pictures on there. The only reason we have it up because it's autographed by Ray Nitschke. Is it on there? Yeah, so it only went to Super Bowl 25. That's what I thought. So, all right. What's next? That's show and tell. Okay, you said you had a game tip.
Yes.
What is it? You guys sit up, though, and explain it to everybody.
2K. You guys know the game 2K, okay?
Well, what sport?
Basketball.
Okay.
There is a tip that I know. I play it on Nintendo Switch. So for me, when I do it, you have to press A and B while driving to the hoop, and then your player will throw it off the backboard and then do a self alley-oop, either layup or dunk. And for PS, it's X and circle, and I'm not sure what it would be for Xbox.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't have an Xbox, or we don't have an Xbox.
Well, we do.
Yeah.
It's a 360.
Well, a 360, yeah. So, all right. So that's your game tip?
Yep.
All right. So we're going to end it with a little extra credit, and thank you to everybody who sent over questions for Hutson. Not going to be able to answer all of them, so we selected a few of them. We're going to do the other ones, probably more of the Olympic-themed ones for next week. Okay? All right. So thank you to everybody who sends questions to Hutson. Send those on over for every week. Okay? So, I mean, you can look at this because I wrote out the questions and you answered them. We had a question, what jersey is your favorite for like baseball, basketball, and football? Okay. So start with baseball. What jersey, like color, design is your favorite?
The Astros orange jerseys.
The Astros orange jerseys. I did not know that, so I learned something there. Basketball.
The Hornets yellow jerseys.
All right, and then football.
The Packers white jerseys.
All right. See, I didn't even know all that, so it's a good question. I think that was that from Braxton and Brennan's mom.
I don't know.
I think that was. If you could change one sports rule, what would it be?
Double dribble.
Why double dribble?
So, basically, it's like easier to get open shots, kind of, because if you like pick up your dribble and you can dribble again, it's just easier to like get to the hoop instead of like
so you want it
going it in like one whole possession driving to the hoop.
So it's not so you can dribble with two hands. You want to be able to dribble, pick it up, and dribble again. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about dribbling with both hands. No. Okay. If you could wear any jersey number for a sport, what would it be and why?
Number 14.
Why?
I have a lot of things related to 14 in my life, so.
What specifically? Probably because of Don Hutson?
Yeah, that's part of it.
What's the other part?
I was born at 10/14.
Gotcha. Yep. And you weighed 9 pounds, 5 ounces, which is 9 plus 5 is?
14.
14. Yep. All right. So this one I know was from Braxton and Brent's mom. She had listed a bunch of different sports here, and she wanted you to list your top 3 sports events that you're looking forward to. So
Super Bowl,
yep,
NBA Finals, and World Series.
Or World Baseball Classic.
Because World Series wasn't on there.
Because you want a baseball one on there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't pick March Madness.
No.
College basketball brackets?
No.
Every year you say you're not going to do a bracket, and then you end up doing it like the day before, and then you beat me every year. So are you going to do a bracket this year?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just want to beat you.
Should we do a Kid Cave bracket challenge?
Yeah.
Have like all of the kids out there do a bracket.
Yeah.
I will say though, if your teammate Nash is doing a bracket, we're in trouble because apparently he like won a bunch last year. So we got to be careful. We're gonna set that up. How about that?
All right.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right. That's it. That's this podcast episode. So what do you want people to do though? You still have a goal. How many subscribers on YouTube yet? We got to get 800
No.
or a little less than 800.
1,000 by the end of 2027.
So we need like 700 more.
800 more.
800 more, whatever the math is. I'm not good at math. So
We
you
have
got
215.
you got to do some begging. Got to do some begging, man. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of the Kid Cave. Don't forget you can also listen to each episode through the Main Cave Podcast, Apple, Spotify, or you can watch the video on YouTube. I'm Dan. I'm Dan.
I'm Hutson.
And that's it for this episode of the Kid Cave. Oh, we got to do a prediction. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
Oh, Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm going to go Seahawks too. So, all right. Talk to you guys and gals later.